Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are interested in speaker design and improving sound quality, subscribe and join us. In the previous video, we talked about a straight hyperbolic horn. If its cutoff frequency is 20 Hz, the desired length would be 4.3 based on the said theory. We hardly place a 4.3 straight horn in our room, so if we make it folded, occupied space will be much lower. Today's gift for you is an Excel file that enables you to design your folded horn simply. The link to the file and its password are available in the description below. Before using it, watch this video to learn how it works. These light green cells are our entries. The first is the cutoff frequency. As can be seen, it is limited between 20 and 50 Hz. The second is the throat radius. It is not your driver radius when you make a folded horn. As the figure shows, the throat radius for these types of horns is significantly lower than the driver radius. 2 centimeters is a good value. Leave it as it stands for now. If you remember, we said the desired length is 1/4 of the wavelength. And this file calculates it automatically. The units in this file are in meters and centimeters. Baffle distance is the distance between the baffle and the red line, and it is adjusted by the enclosure depth. It is clear that the deeper the enclosure, the higher the baffle distance. You can change the red line position or reference point between 6 and 26. You can try different values of the reference point and baffle distance based on the structure you decide to make. It is clear that you should consider the thickness of the materials and the depth of the enclosure. T was the flaring factor. I've already explained it for folded ones. And I said the optimum value is around 0.7. Leave it for now. The cell named zigzags defines the number of these circular shapes, and the lower the frequency, the higher the calculated number of them. We need only 2 entries so far, the cutoff frequency and the baffle distance. Height min is the minimum height of this section, and if the height factor in the next cell is less than it, the horn shape will be not in the correct form. Further, you'll understand what I say. Another entry is the height factor. As you can see, the minimum value has been defined by the Excel file for this, and the lower value for this item destroys the horn shape. The factor that is calculated by the Excel file is the secondary height factor. You just need to enter the same value in the primary height factor cell, and the length in practice will become the same as the desired. The height factor indeed adjusts the height of the horn to equalize the horn length with the desired value. If the primary height factor is equal to the secondary, the length will be adjusted to the desired value. As can be seen, both lengths are equal to 4.3 after adjusting the height factor. Okay, now, let's compare the mouth radius of this horn with the straight one. If the mouth radius of both is the same, it will mean that their expansion rates are the same, and the folded horn has been implemented correctly. The Excel file marks the necessary information with the red line, and we only need to scroll down. As you can see, the mouth radius is equal to 8.2 for both horns, and the folded horn has been implemented correctly. Let's do it with another frequency. I select 50 Hz. As I said, if the primary height factor is lower than the height min, the horn shape will be destroyed. First, we need to adjust the primary height to the height min. The horn shape is in the correct form now. Then enter the value the same as the height factor new. The desired length and the length in practice are the same now. Now, it's time to check if the mouth radius of the folded horn is equal to the straight horn. Keep these numbers in your mind. 8.2 centimeters for 1.72 meters. The Excel file marks the necessary information with the red line, and we only need to scroll down. The result is the same as the folded one. As you can see, there is a sheet named software. The points to generate the folded horn are too many, and we are not able to import all of them into the software. This section gives a summary of the points and has a smooth factor. The lower the smooth factor, the more accurate the shape and the higher number of the points. 10 is a suitable value. The green area shows the summarized points in order to import into a software of interest. In the next video, we're gonna design a folded horn in a simulation software and import these points into the software. Don't forget to like and ring the bell. Stay with us for new exciting content.